Hello, guys. Hello, all legends. Tomasz Pawlak coming to you live from Gdańsk, northern part of Poland. And of course, we're going to start with some nice music. Hello, everybody from Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Let's start it. Let's do it because music is bringing great energy.
While you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets.
If the music is bringing energy to your life, give me 5 in the comment.
My bones crave your skin, temptation within.
Hello, Richard. Great to see you in here. Okay, guys, great to see you in here. So this live we are running on 4 different platforms. So we are on LinkedIn. Hello, everybody from LinkedIn. Hello to everybody from Instagram. Love you so much, guys. Hello, Facebook. Great to have you in here. And of course, YouTube. Remember to smash the subscribe button. And you're going to have all my lives. You get information about all my lives. Okay, guys. So if you are listening to me live, I am delivering you all the news from Gdańsk, northern part of Poland, cradle of solidarity movement. So give me 1 or hashtag live if you are live. If you are from the recording, give me hashtag recording or hashtag replay and put 2 in the comment. And I would love to know, where are you hearing me from? From which country, which city, where are you right now? Okay, guys, today I want to cover a really important topic. However, just let me check, guys, because if you are on Facebook or LinkedIn, please use StreamYard so I'm going to see your comments, like Richard. Hello. Let me just have a look, because I know not everybody are using StreamYard, so that's why. Let me check what is happening on Facebook. I would love to see it. Okay, not in here. Many platforms, many troubles. Okay, here I am. So hello to everyone who is in here. Great to see you guys. Okay, so today I'm gonna talk about, as I said, something really important. If you're gonna find any value of, or you know what kind of value I'm delivering during my lives, you can share. Do not hesitate. Share or tag the people you think might be interested in that topic. So, well, I have an experience as a father, right? But some of the tips I'm going to give you today, as a father who is the father for 23 years, very much related to self-development. So I have Julia, 23. I have Jacob. Jacob, it's 11 right now. He's making me feel younger than I am. So, guys, regarding being a parent, regarding being a father, It's not an easy story. Why? Very simple. If you, for example, gonna think how you get your job, how you prepare yourself to be employed somewhere, right? So you finish primary school, then probably secondary school, then you go to college, then you go for studies. Well, to be a doctor, you even need to invest more time to get the right skills, proper education to be a doctor, right? So my first question, which is going to be so important here, if you tell me any answer, I would appreciate it. What kind of school, where have you learned how to be a good parent? Where have you learned to be a good mother? Where have you learned to be a good father? Guys, the answer is very simple. Nowhere. Nowhere, right? Mostly people are repeating the pattern of their parents. And of course, now I'm touching a very sensitive issue, because when we are talking about the parents, we always love our dad, our mom, right? Because it was said, I think it's even said in many cultures, right? You need to love your mom, your dad, even if you do not agree with some of their attitudes, because they are your parents. But what if, another question, important question, what if the pattern which you are repeating, it's not the best one? So are you at that stage delivering your best to your children? It's another question I want to just put into your mindset, into your brain, because answering important questions, I think it's one of the crucial points we need to face in our life. Yeah. So, for example, a very common situation in my parent generation was a physical punishment. When child was doing something wrong, physical punishment was something obvious because the child going to remember. What we know right now from a really hard evidence and a strong science regarding physical violence, you cannot teach anybody, right? Anybody. What the child going to remember is only the violence, nothing more. The physical punishment. It's the only lesson. It's something which is staying, almost for life. Because I remember every time where my father was using his belt, and hitting me hard because I've done something wrong. So the first important tip, if your pattern is related to the way how your father or mother were treating you, and it was a physical punishment when you've done something wrong, it's one of the worst approaches you can get to your son or your daughter. It's really, really, really bad. However, sometimes even a huge challenge for a child is when you use, let's say, a mental violence. So mental punishments, right? When you are criticizing your children strong because they are not facing your expectations. And you need to understand these are your expectations, not your child, not your mother, not your daughter, not your son. So this is something we need to remember. So, for example, I decide to go to the therapy because regarding to my son was repeating the pattern of my father. My father was criticizing me almost every time, and let's say he was not very emotional. So doing something like this, I was feeling like I've done, I won a gold medal in Olympics, right? So yeah, I'm totally different, right? I'm so emotional, so I'm acting many times, and of course, because of self-development, I'm very much supporting my children, recognizing anytime they've done something good, no matter it's a huge win or small one, it doesn't matter. Most uh, the time you are spending with your child, find, of course, something which is sincere, but to recognize and give massive support, right? You're going to help a lot. Criticizing, it's not helping at all. Criticizing, it's totally not supportive. Especially when mother and father are saying, you are always late. You are always doing, you are always doing your homework wrong, right? You are stupid. You are stupid. You've done this so stupid, right? We need to be very careful because these words are staying in our children brain, in our children hearts. And if they're going to believe you, because most of them are brilliant, are wise, are so ready to learn, to level up their skills. But if they're going to believe, truly believe, that they are stupid because you said it as a father, as a grandfather or grandmother, yeah, the results, could affect a lot, a huge part of their lives. So be very careful with what you are saying to your children. Understand that every your word is, get to the brain, and all your words are going to be analyzed on the way how children are doing that. I of course understand. I'm energetic. I'm I'm not a very patient person, so I've done massive work on myself, how to stay patient, how to keep my patience, right? Because the best way to tell your child that they are doing something wrong, to look after, to raise their awareness about different things, is the way when you talk without, bad emotions. Discussion most time works best. And another important tip for you going to be like this: there is no wrong questions. There are only stupid and wrong answers. So your child is understanding the world and getting more knowledge because of asking questions. So encourage if you are a father, a dad, or a mom, encourage your child to make questions. Because of questions, they're going to learn the fastest. So if you are intentional, oh, it's this bad question, stupid question, of course, you're going to achieve the result. No more questions. It means that someone else going to answer them. And then it's a hard story might be for you, because the answers might be not the answers you would like your child to know, to accept, to implement into their lives. So be the one who is patient, who is answering the question, who is talking, with no wrong and bad emotions, like, where is my keys? Right? I think we all remember, or a lot of us, this vibrations, right? And the way where, when the fears was so high, where father or mother were furious that we, for example, lost something, somewhere, like a book from the school, right? So being patient, you can achieve really a lot. And guys, please talk to your children a lot. Spend time, spend value time. I understand that we are all busy nowadays. We are crazy busy, right? Especially after the COVID situation, a lot of people are, working a lot. So if you are spending this hour or 2 hours or 3 hours with your son or daughter, make it a valuable time, a golden hours or a golden hour. So playing games, talking, talking about the dreams, talking about, for example, a dream house, right? Make drawings together, maybe make a vision board together. So involve your children into family life. It's another great stupidity, in my opinion, that adults are not asking, not talking to children about some challenges. I mean, I'm not saying that they must to be informed about all challenges, but about some challenges, yeah, it's good to talk. They're going to be much better prepared. Yeah, the funny thing I want to bring to you, when Jacob was 5 years old, I get a book from Millionaire's Mind Intensive. It's amazing training by T. Harv Eker. And in this book, it was written for a child from between 4 and 6. It was a story about one child, John, and the other one, Bill. Bill was saving the money. John was not the one who was saving the money. So Bill, after some time, got a really nice bicycle because of looking after and caring about money. And can you imagine that 11 years old Jacob, he's collecting money. I said, why are you collecting money? Daddy, do you remember when you read me a book when I was 5? It's a better way to understand that if we're gonna collect and save some money, we can get, much better things, right? So it was really members. So children are amazing computers. Their brain is amazing. They're gonna remember everything good what you're gonna done. Of course, all the bad things as well. So I'm encouraging. I really encouraging you to have enough power to sometimes apologize for children. This is a massive, massive advantage in the relationships. Yeah, I know it's hard, especially for fathers. How am I going to apologize? It's going to lower my position. Crazy mindset, wrong way of thinking. If you are ready to say, I'm sorry, I've said it wrong, or my behavior was wrong to your child, whoa, your relationships or your results going to be massive. And thanks to that, you are even building higher your position as a father or a mother than decreasing it because you were ready to tell them the truth. True is good enough. Yeah, and especially when we are talking to our children. So spend valuable time. I can't really stand, watching parents who are letting 3-year-olds, 4, 5-year-olds children watching TV whole day, playing games whole day. It's really brainwashing in a tragic way because it's bringing a lot of wrong emotions. They're going to be really unstable and they're going to live their second life from the game, right? Yeah, it's totally different part. We can make another life about the influence of gaming, this kind of gaming where there are a lot of shooting, a lot of violence inside. So yeah, in my opinion, yes, please spend valuable time with your children and care what they do in their spare time. Because if you are letting them playing the games, I know you have your time, right? You are saving a lot of time. It's true, but you are not protecting. You are not good father or a good mother. Sorry for saying that, but my lives. I'm straight. So as I said, if this life is giving you some value, you can share. You can tag the people who might be interested in it. And if you're going to share it, you can ask me 3 questions because, yeah, I should say that I was learning a lot how, and I am now learning a lot how to be a good father. There are amazing, amazing books, amazing ebooks, audiobooks that you can learn how to improve your skills to be a good mother or a good father. It's, guys, so important. There was a time when I was working like as a life coach, and I was talking to a family. They have massive, massive troubles with their 16 years old son. Son start doing drugs. Selling drugs. It was really hard time for them. So I asked them both. So what is the vision of your family? What is the strategy? How you want to develop relationships? How you want to develop your family? And after my talk, the father of this family get really mad and furious, and he said, "Vision, strategy. What are we? Are we building a company?" I said, "No. If you're going to screw the company, you're going to make another one. How about your family? How about your family?" So I'm asking you right now, what is your vision of your family? What is your vision? What is the mission of your family? What is the strategy? How you want to develop the relationships? How you want to look after your children? Yeah, sorry guys, this is something we need to think. Family is a huge, it might be one of your most important projects you've ever done in your life. I know what I'm saying. I'm 24 years married. So I know it's not always simple. It's not always easy. We need to adjust. And year after year, it's different adjustment, different expectations, different situation, right? And of course, I'm not saying right now, I'm not going to do my job. I just going to focus on rising up my children. It's not about it. But make it an important part of your life. You're going to get massive energy, massive life energy from your children. They are so honest, they are so innocent. And yeah, you can do a lot to impact their lives in the right way. Okay, guys, so it was the first, let's say, my life about being a father, being a parent. Actually, I decided I'm going to do more about it because I feel good in that topic, right? And it's so much related to business self-development, all the network stories which I am doing. I see a lot of analogies, right, in there that we can talk about. So if you're gonna share my life, if you're gonna tag people in here, yes, I'm gonna answer your free questions regarding that topic. Just message me saying I share, or I, because sharing is caring. I tag the people, so please answer me free questions regarding being a good father, a good parent. Guys, thank you so much. It was great pleasure having you in here. And I know a lot of you are great parents, great fathers, great mothers. So keep going, keep developing yourself in that area. I really dare you to make it, because you can make it, because you are brilliant and you deserve, your family deserve a great father, great mom who gonna be the good example how to spend the valuable time as a family with the children together. Thank you so much. All the best. Take care. Have a beautiful end of the day. Bye.